Oh.
You can introduce the video?
Hello, and welcome to Vagrant Hippopotamus. Today we are looking at Queen of the Hill. I don't think that's the actual game name. What was it again?
Might be like, oh god.
The focus is?
I think Medieval Lords is like who made it.
Oh,
I mean, the game was designed by, stupid phone, this guy. But, oh my god. Alright, let's just stop touching it. But, much like the weird furry game we just...
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, it was still moving even after you stopped physically moving.
Yeah, like it just moves by itself.
But, like that weird furry game we just did a week or two ago, we actually got this when we were out of state back in November. This is actually one of 3 games, I think, or it has 2 expansions. I'm not entirely clear on the significance of the other 2 decks, but we only bought one of them. But I did find the one of the other ones online, so if this goes over well, maybe we'll grab that and open that too. But yeah, this seems kind of iffy.
Either way, let's see what it's all about.
Nice.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
No, we won't.
I want to go through the manual.
Avery's just sitting on your head watching everything go down.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Oh, it's not manual, it's rule book. Oh my god.
Anyways, I guess the games average about 10 to 15 minutes. 2 to 6
And they're all
players.
games where you push your luck. Whatever that means.
I guess it just depends on what cards you pull and see what happens. You know, like a regular card game.
I was gonna say, that's like every card game.
Anyways, we got the name of the cards. I don't know what BP means. I'm sure we can find that somewhere.
I mean, you mean like inside?
Yeah, I wasn't done looking at it yet, but yes. Maybe it's battle points.
It might be. Maybe it's battle points? Player A, player B, player C. What? Oh, wait, so do... Oh! Yeah, you're right, it's battle points.
Huh? Oh. There we go.
There's also the battle zone, the ready zone, and the keep zone. Ha. Actually, let me grab this while you're looking through that.
There's like one more section on the actual thing.
Okay, this is actually newer than I was expecting. I guess this game has its copyright 2016.
Oh,
so it's not a brand new game, but...
Anyways, I guess the only other thing that's really of note on the cards is the timing, which I don't really know what that means.
Oh, crap, are there 2 decks in here?
And ability. Oh, boy.
Okay, yeah, there's 2 decks in here, so... Let's see how long it takes to get through one, and if it's too long, then we can do the other one later on.
Alright.
Like...
He'll be right there.
Alright, showing off the back like usual. But are there other backs to the cards, though? Like in the...
These ones here do not seem to have anything different.
Oh, okay. I just made a mess of them.
Quick glance. But, yes. Okay, so first off...
Oh, these ones also are all in the back. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are basically all just anime girls.
This is the Berserker.
That's why before I said it seemed iffy. And I'm pretty sure both or all 3 of the sets are like this.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, and there's actually a lot...
And it's a pre-built deck.
Yeah.
And you're probably supposed to shuffle it before you play.
Okay, you know what? We actually might be able to get through this pretty quickly.
Oh my god.
We're going to be able to get through both.
We're going to get through this really quickly.
Holy crap.
Okay.
Well, let's take a better look at the Berserker then. Like, what does it do? Discard one other card from your... Ah, crap, I already forgot what RZ means. Shit. Ready zone.
When I fly into a rage, make sure you are not anywhere near me.
Thought she was going to rhyme and say not in a cage or something like that.
Oh, man.
Bombardier. That
Thank God you said it.
It looks more like she's using a bazooka, which...
That is what it looks like. Watch out for my large bombs. Oh, What are you staring at?
Jesus Christ.
Really?
I hate this already. So we're going to burn these after, right?
I have no idea. Off to the next one.
Like, see, the reason I picked this up, was because I was pretty sure this was like the thirstiest game that we would have looked at on this channel. And so far, I'm not mistaken.
Hey, look, it's a broken mirror.
But I am disappointed.
Chinese, I believe?
It's Japanese, I think.
It's Japanese?
Yeah,
All right.
I believe so. Like, I'm pretty sure this is Japanese.
Well, I'm not going to claim I'm really up to date with my knowledge of other languages, as I only know one, unfortunately.
Up to date, like languages differ depending on the time of year or something.
I'd
Or
say
like,
more of centuries, but sure. The Dark One. There's no the.
Oh,
I will.
okay. Maybe this
sweep
is
them
okay.
off their feet.
There's like one male character.
And
Hi. Pop.
yep, so this is really going to be. There's a lot of these.
So is this just Harem the card game, basically?
A.
Don't A me. I'm asking you a question. Jesus, why is there like 10 of this character?
These cards are kind of thick,
Oh my god.
and they're a little slippery, so it's hard to hold
What the
in place. These are like
Wait,
cardboard.
when
thick.
you draw this card, discard all cards from your battle zone. End your turn immediately. Dude, like half the deck is this card.
It's like it just kind of ruin what you're trying to do.
So play the fucking game?
It's a Dragon
Stop
Rider.
aiding me.
Okay, Dragon Rider. Want to play? You want to play with fire? Oh man, there are puns to the max.
Hold on.
Yes. I mean, I'm gonna get to the last one, but yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
There aren't 10. There are 15 of this.
Why are there so many of that one? There's only like 4 of these. There's 4 of these.
That's because it's the one that the creator disliked the most.
It's the meg of the deck.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, like, insult the person who designed this. It's just...
Yeah, medieval lords, I guess. Enforcer. That's it.
Oh my god, who... I'm just looking at the quotes and, like, who would say any of this?
Oh yeah. Hang on to your pants. I'm gonna blow your heart away.
What does that even mean?
What does that mean? That's a weird way to say anything, to be honest. Not 100% sure what they... Oh, there's quite a few of these. Oh my god, okay. Okay, and these do differ, by the way, for the time. They didn't really explicitly state how time works, but that's what these squares are. I seen one that had 4 and this one has 3, so there is a time difference. And again, I don't know how much...
Well, Enforcer specifically has 3.
I know.
All the all the cards that are the same. Like all the enforcers have the same amount. I thought that's what you were saying. That's why I went back and looked.
A previous card had 4, which is you have to really look at it.
And this isn't squares at all. Oh yeah, like that. Like that's not squares at all. That's like a plate. That's like a tournament placement.
Yeah, and I don't know what that symbol means, but I just know what the time one means.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, this is the Illusionist. Oh, it's a magic wand with a star at the end. First I thought she was just holding like a stave.
Okay, I'm sorry. The dark one is like a third. Is kind of like a third player. It looks like.
All right. Oh, there's the symbolism for it.
Huh? Oh. All right. The 3 squares mean at any time during the draw phase, before all cards are revealed. Warrior abilities have different effects, and all of them are one-time uses. After using their ability, a player must discard them. Each warrior card will have a symbol at the top right corner of their text box to depict the same. Okay, so it's when they can use the abilities.
Oh, okay.
The placement one like that means during the tally phase, after all cards in battle zones are revealed.
All right. Then there's one with like a little person on it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 cards left here. We're done with this pack. But this is a Konoichi.
Oh.
Sword person.
Here's the third one.
Oh, yeah.
Hold that one up. That is anytime during your turn. So anytime during your turn, you can use her ability.
Oh, okay.
But for hers, it has to be during the tally phase, after all the battle zone cards have been, or all battle zones have been revealed.
All right.
Then there's the fourth one,
which I don't think we've seen yet. Wait, no, I seen once.
Oh, it's on Broken Mirror, which hold that up so they can see it.
Yes.
Thank you. At any time in the game, so you can use this literally at any time you want.
Okay, that's fair. And yeah, so we're done with that pile.
The second one starts with Konoichi as well. Konoichi.
Okay, so maybe it's all supposed to just be one big deck.
I don't
I'm
know.
not 100% sure.
I'm not 100% sure either, but... Wait. Ah, crap.
Yes.
How many of the Ninja Girls were there? The Konoichi, was there 2?
There's like...
No, I mean in the pile we were just looking at.
there's only 2.
Okay, because I only saw 2 and I'm like, wait, there hasn't been just 2 in a deck, so I thought I fucked something up.
No, don't worry, there's 6 more right here.
Jesus Christ.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Sorry. But yeah, more Konoichi. And continuing.
Okay, so yeah, maybe everyone just uses the same order too, and I think that's what it means by it's like a luck-based thing. Everyone draws from like the same.
Oh, from a single pile.
Or
because I think this is just supposed to be one single pile. That's just how they fit in the box.
Okay, yeah, shuffle all the cards into a single deck. Okay, so that's how it works. Is you compile them for like your battle zone and such. But if you draw the dark one, you lose all of the battle zone cards you'd compiled up to that point.
Oh, okay.
That's what it mean. That's what the whole luck aspect means. Is you're drawing from the same deck.
That also explains that there's a stupid amount of them.
Okay, that's actually kind of really cool.
That is a pretty interesting idea.
Yeah, that's a neat. I mean, do I wish more could be not like cute anime girls? Sure, but.
I mean, you could use a little more variety. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, there's a ton of anime girls. There's ninjas, dragon riders, musicians. Like, there's all the anime girls you could possibly want.
Yes, musician.
Wait, why are we putting these in the same pile? No!
Oops, they're not going to fit in the box right.
Don't
My
oops
apologies. Ha ha ha. Oh, I didn't even read what she said. Show me your heroic act, and I will immortalize you with a song. Aww.
Well, she going... Oh.
Okay.
So is she a musician or a bard?
Yeah, that's kind of interchangeable when you're talking about fantasy for some reason.
Not really, though. Musicians don't usually make songs about people or deeds, necessarily. That's what a bard does, at least in a fantasy setting.
I mean, yeah. Here's
I
a
don't
pirate.
know. Maybe they're interchangeable. I don't know. It just... If it's like a kind of
I'm just saying,
fantasy-ish
like-
setting, it makes more sense to use bard. But maybe that's just because I've still been playing a ton of Baldur's Gate.
Like I said, I know there's like actual definitive, accurate depictions for a lot of the different...
This chick just has a straight-up gun.
Yeah, that
I mean, come on.
pretty modern.
Why doesn't Berserker get a gun?
Because she has a scythe and a sword. Why does she need a gun?
I think that's an axe, actually, because you can kind of see the other side, like right there. So I think it's a battle axe.
Okay, my bad.
I mean, she's not going to be able to use both those weapons.
I don't know.
Judging by her frame, I don't think she could use either of them separately.
They should have made the gun look a bit older.
Yeah, I mean...
if you're going to be a pirate.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it's not like a flintlock pistol or something.
I mean, that'd be cool as, not
but this just straight
very
up...
well functioning as they can be.
This just straight up looks like cyberpunk detective handgun.
Put your gun where I can see it. I'm boarding you now.
Okay, you know what?
Who says it like that? Like, who says you're gonna take over their ship like that?
I mean, I think it's technically like it's accurate on what you could say, but it's the phrasing is really weird. It could have gone with a lot less awkward phrasing.
Oh man, Ruby heels.
Like, I'm not trying to kink shame anybody. If you're into this, that's fine, but...
There's no place like home. Yep.
I don't think the ruby slippers were heels, by the way. At least they weren't that fucking high.
No, I don't think they were that hot.
Avery, are you just eating stuff off the table? You better have coughed that back up into your beak. Wait, hold up.
We can see you.
Don't. No. Okay, anyway. Oh, hey, welcome back.
More ruby heels. Aw. Hi, Seraph. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, Seraph, it's like seraphim, which is a kind of angel. You can't tell from the white dress and the angel wings?
I mean, obviously not.
Then I don't know if I can help you then.
I have never done anything naughty before. My halo is still here.
Wait. She has the thing where she can activate her ability anytime or use the card anytime, but she has no ability.
Okay.
Like, I thought the timing thing was for abilities, but how can you use an ability at any time if there's no ability?
I mean, maybe just use the battle points or whatever and call it a day.
No, I will not call it a day.
It's a succubus.
I don't know. I think the angel having 8 and the succubus having 1 in terms of battle point is really saying something.
Come closer. I have many things to teach you.
How about we just don't, actually? Oh, no!
You can't escape that easily.
Did you just say escape?
I meant escape.
Cool, there's no X in escape.
That's what they want you to think. Well, I like how they have 2 of the seraphs, but there's like an ass ton of these.
I mean, you need an ass ton of these to equal even 2 seraphs. Thief, is she gonna steal your heart?
I may steal more than just your feelings.
I mean, I wasn't far off.
No, you're pretty on point. Let's be real.
Oh, and she can cancel Ruby Heels being played. Nice. Is that because she's a criminal? And she's probably stealing them?
Oh, she's literally wearing them.
God damn it. Also, I'm not sure what she's gonna go up against, but that knife isn't going to keep her safe. And certainly not in that uncomfortable position.
Okay, so minus the tail, this basically just looks like Holo from...
Wait, she has a tail? What the fuck?
No, she don't have a tail.
Oh.
Like I was about to say, minus the tail, this basically just looks like Holo from Spice and Wolf. Just dressed in a hood with heels for some reason.
That's the Ruby Heels, obviously.
Yes.
They're canon to the game, that's why.
Oh man, game canon. My favorite kind of canon.
Ganon.
Ganon.
Oh no!
It's a troll girl.
No, it's just troll.
So brave. I think I'm in love. Keep going. How many cards are there? Oh my god.
We're not looking at any more of those. No, just keep going.
There's like 8 of them. What the hell? Okay. Here is some player aid cards. Draw a card from the main deck.
Oh my god, you're right. There is 8.
I didn't actually count. I just watched you pull them.
I don't think you even can count.
Yeah, not very well. I'm just saying. You think since I'm a musician, I'd be able to count better?
No.
I failed math for a reason. Because I can't count.
What does being a musician have to do with counting?
Because that's how you keep track of time and the notation.
Oh my god, just use a clock.
Oh my god. It's called a metronome.
Oh my god. No, like a clock.
No.
Like with hands and numbers and everything.
Clocks aren't accurate enough. Anyways.
You said keeping time, though. A pocket watch?
No. Anyways, draw a card from the main deck. Put card into BZ score BP. Put card into KZ for its ability.
That's 2 score BP.
2 score BP, my bad. Draw again or pass your turn. You can keep drawing unless you trigger a dark card.
Why are you saying it like that?
I'm literally just reading it Where was I?
After everyone else has had a turn,
yes.
reveal all cards in the BZ. The player with the highest BP wins.
Hey, I'm reading this.
Yeah, I was reading it lazily too.
After everyone has had a turn, reveal all cards in BZ.
That.
The player
Move
with the
all
highest
cards in your
BP wins.
KZ into the RZ.
Let me read it.
Move all cards in your KZ into your RZ. They can now be used for their ability stated. Limit of 5 cards in your RZ at all times.
The RZ is the ready zone, but ready for what?
Oh, it's literally the same thing on the back.
Oh, is it?
I'm not reading it again. Also, womp, 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 womp.
You could probably stop making that sound.
First player orb.
Oh.
That's everything. I don't know what this means, but there you go. Thanks,
You're just making it worse,
I
Noel.
am Medieval Knights.
Medieval Lords.
Medieval Lords of 2016.
Yeah, who
The
printed it and I
company that made this.
who printed
Well,
it.
produced.
Printed. Just say printed. Produced. It's not a freaking sitcom.
It was produced at some point.
Oh my God, but that's not how you say it when it's a card game. You just say printed.
If it is still in production, it is being produced.
I don't know if it is though. That's the problem.
I mean, that's a good question, but there you go. That was Queen of the Hill.
Like I said, there's like 2 other ones that I think work basically the same way.
Do you want us to get it? Let us know.
Again, as I was saying, I think they might have different themes, or maybe they don't. Maybe it's just more like
Anime girls.
I mean, I'm not saying this isn't an interesting concept for a game. It is. Like, I like how the idea of how it plays. Just, I just don't think that they could have gone a little lighter on the anime girl theme, honestly. But it seems fun, and it gives you everything you need to actually play the game, which is cool.
Yes. And,
So it's more of like a.
I don't know what you would call it. It's kind of like a slightly more complicated version of war.
I know. Oh my God.
Is that not accurate?
No, it's accurate.
But you know, it's like, yeah, it's basically like war if you could take away everyone's higher points with a single card, which there's an ass ton of them in this game.
Or your own points with a single card.
Oh yeah,
Basically just 15 fuck you cards in the deck.
Now that I think about it, I don't think do you directly attack people in this, or do you just kind of keep the points and build it up, and like whoever at the end of the cards after they run out wins?
We kind of like zoomed past the rules like we usually do. I think we were really distracted with the whole anime girl thing.
Yes, anime girls. They're on like literally those 2 corners, I guess. But I don't know. It's not like a difficult game by the looks of it.
Okay. Cards that you draw remain unrevealed to other players. At least I think at first. I think you draw the cards and you have them face down.
All
like
right.
after you look at them. But cards also mention revealing the cards. Yeah. So I think, yeah, you keep the cards like face down in your, looks like keep and ready zones. And, well, it's fine. Yeah, we'll have to look into this more. We read a bit of the rules and we had it up on the screen like usual, but we try not to go too in depth on just explaining how the damn game is played, because not only would we have memorized like over 120 card games or something at this point.
Yeah.
Well, almost. I guess a lot of ours have been like doubles of Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Magic the Gathering, or multiples of those, but we'd have already like memorized dozens. We should actually try this out possibly, because this seems like a quick and relatively simple game to actually learn.
I feel this would probably be one of the easier ones to learn.
It'd also probably be one of the easier ones to play, considering a lot of the games that we actually like open and take a look at on this channel are have been out of print for like a decade plus.
And some of them are complicated. And then some of them are nonsensical.
And some of them are very expensive.
That too. Rarely do we run into nonsensical ones, but it does happen.
Hey. A lot of people know about Towers in Time, all right?
Thank you. At least, like you know what I was getting
Seriously,
at.
if you're going to make a card game, and we've seen a bunch of pages both on YouTube and Instagram of people making their own homebrew card games.
Don't do that.
Yeah, just put goddamn text on your cards.
Like,
holy shit.
Like here's a bunch of cards. Here's some symbols. We'll release half of what we have planned and then give you literally zero information and a phone number to call.
Oh yeah, that was how you got information. That was how you learned how to play the game.
And then they planned on releasing the second half like 6 months later, which never happened because nobody liked the fact that it didn't make sense.
And they didn't even give you all the symbols on the stupid double-sided card in the game. Like, it gave you maybe like 2/3 of those, so you probably had to ask for the rest of those symbols from the people that told you how to play the game.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just going into a rant about frickin' Towers in Time. My God, that game was horrible.
It was fun to look at, but it was so confusing. I think that's why it was fun to look at, but it's definitely not a game.
Sorry. Anyway, we are getting off topic, but yeah, this is interesting. I actually like these simpler games.
This actually looks like it'd be doable, at least by my standards, because I can play it.
Yeah, it's
like I can play Magic.
Yeah, but
and I still struggle with Pokemon. Like that's where I'm at as far as card games go.
I mean, neither of us are all that great at card games, but yeah. This is like a simpler, you can just pull it out and play it with friends. Oh my God, he's chewing on more stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. We will see you in our next video. Holy crap, Avery, stop chewing on things.